What exactly is going on with Kelly? Like, the reason I ask this question is she does not break down. She is the one whose daughter is missing. Okay, let's just give Kelly the benefit of the doubt and say she has nothing to do with it. Let's just say all this is just, she's being framed. She does not know where her daughter is. How is it that we do not see any emotions around this mother searching, yearning for her child, wondering where her child is? Why is it that the public are the ones who are seemingly more passionate about locating JOSHLIN? Meanwhile, Kelly is just taking notes in court, except of course in this clip she's listening attentively. She's got nothing to write down, even though the account is all about that day and her going to work, what time she went for work, and. I just think it is absolutely incredible. And I wanted to say, why? Why would she show no emotions when it comes to the mention of JOSHLIN? And then we look at Renz, a mother as well, a mother to 4 children, a mother to 2 young children as well, who are not in her care. I had assumed that she has them with her inside the witness protection. No, no, no. Her children are with Ayanda. Her children are with Ayanda, and that is wherever Ayanda is. And we have seen Renz break down several times. Her children are not missing, like lost in the world. No, her children are with Ayanda. But we see her break down several times when it comes to talking about her children. We see her raise her defenses anytime her children are brought up. But with Kelly, we do not see that at all. And Kelly is the one whose daughter is missing. This doesn't make sense to me at all. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Another thing I wanted to mention is in the Mzansi trial, advocate, therefore, he was arrested and he went to prison inside the Joburg prison, and he said in a recent interview, YouTube live, he said in a recent YouTube live, and he said Longwe Twala was having the best time of his life. Longwe Twala is, to those who don't follow the Mzansi trial, Longwe Twala is also a person who uses substances, and he has been in his Chico Twala's son, and he has been in over 20 rehab facilities, as per the father's account. Even his own father is saying this, where he sent him to over 20 different facilities, but he just continues to use the substances. And advocate therefore said when when Longwe was inside, it was the happiest time for him because substances are readily and easily available inside prison. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. I'll put my hand up and say I didn't know that. So now I'm trying to tie it in here. Do you think Kelly is under the influence? There's gotta be something. Do you think she's under the influence from her incarceration right now, that she still has access to substances, hence why we see zero to no emotions from her? You'll watch in the clip that I'm going to play, you're going to see that you see rage on Buta's face, and then you have accused number 2, Stefano. He's always like laughing, giggling, this is all a big huge joke to him. Zero emotions from Kelly. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm going to play the clip right here for you. What a mystery. What a mystery.
And she came back about 12:50.
That's after she's been at home.
After she did.
Yes.
And then she gave her the keys again.
Yes.
To go back to Kelly's house. But during that period, she was going to fetch her shop first. And it took slightly longer than usual.
I remember that moment, yeah.
And then eventually she came back.
About 1
She
o'clock.
wasn't sure whether it was before or after 3 after back to Kelly. Because she was waiting for the other Kelly who arrived just before 5. Because she was coming to her mother's house because they were going to the graveyard.
Yeah.
It was the birthday of one of the major. That's right.
Thank you, Ronald. Yeah. Now let me move on to your observation of Kelly. You said that she came from the direction of the car wash. She's walking.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Then you said in your evidence, and Kelly went to her own house. She was going to her house. You saw you walk. She's walking in direction of her house. And
That's correct.
That's correct.
And your evidence said you went to your house, but then you went back to Kelly's house.
That's correct.
That's correct.
So you were at Kelly's house when she was there, and your evidence led that she was scolding Buddha, skel, say Buddha skel about.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Because there were a few people at the house there.
That's reg so.
That's correct.
And in your evidence, it says it was Buddha, Stefano, Nilo, and that JOSHLIN was there as well.
Stefano, Nilo, JOSHLIN.
You remember that, correct? Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Then your evidence says that you saw Kelly had the cooler bag in her hands with the clothes.
That's correct.
That's correct.
So now you agree with me in terms of your evidence. According to your evidence now, Kelly came back at about 2 o'clock and she was at home, and then you observed her with a cooler bag.
Kelly was the activist when musically and easily cooler bag.
That's correct.
That's correct.
And you saw JOSHLIN and Kelly walking in the direction of the car wash.
And here the Kelly and Johnson Hussein work on a different car wash.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Now, I want to, and then your evidence, there was detail about the car and which door opened.
Die eerste is dat wij was de kaart gelezen dat de deur opengaan
And that Kelly spoke to a woman there.
en Kelly met de vrouw is aangepraat.
You remember that?
En eerlijk nou,
That's correct.
that's correct.
And your evidence says that Kelly and JOSHLIN climbed into the car at the back.
En in eerste wat hulle sê gesê dat Kelly en Johnson het in voertuig geklim op die agterkant.
That's correct.
That's correct.
And then the court asked you, his lordship asked you, did you see JOSHLIN again? You said no.
En hoe het ek gevra het vir wat jy het nie weet wat jy gesien het sê nie.
That's reg so.
That's correct.
Now, what I want to ask you is, you were told by the court to go over the weekend and go and look at your 204 and look at the Exhibit R, the confession.
Nou wat hulle gesê het, jy moet die plans neem between jou veel en die bekentenis om weer te gaan hoe lang het dit.
Did you do that?
Het jy dit gedoen?
That's correct.
That's correct.
So I put it to you that in terms of your confession, May I just take a moment, my lord?